What's up, guys? So this is going to be kind of like a new video for me. I'm pretty much just going to be kind of giving my opinion on different monitors. Not all in one video. This video is going to be about the VG245H, if you're interested in it. I did have that monitor about 2 years ago, and honestly I probably still would have had it, but my family went through some stuff. I kind of had to sell all my things. I was kind of like we were pretty like at our bottom at that point. I ended up selling like pretty much everything that I had, which was not a lot. I had like had an Xbox One, PS4, I had my gaming monitor, I had a Sony point and shoot camera for my videos. Well, I had a Nintendo Switch that my wife had bought me. Pretty much we were just struggling, so I ended up having to sell all my stuff. And then after I sold all my stuff, I couldn't make YouTube videos, so I kind of got out of it, and then I just ended up deleting my channel because I was pretty mad that I was pretty mad about it. I was still getting some subscribers, but not as good as it was doing, because pretty much after I hit 100 in my other channel, it kind of just skyrocketed, and I got to like 350 or almost, I think like 380 in like 3 months after I got to 100. So I'm kind of hoping the same thing happens with this one. But yeah, so I did notice that even back then, my monitor video for my VG245H, that was like my best video for like the longest time, and that's where I got the majority of my subscribers. So the majority of my subscribers for this channel came from my VG279Q. So I'm gonna be doing kind of like comparison videos. I can only do comparison videos to my monitor, but I will be watching other YouTube videos and reviews to give my opinion on different monitors, just to see like who they're best for and stuff like that. And the VG245H, which is a picture of it right here, I haven't seen it yet. I mean, if you haven't seen it yet, pretty much looks like my monitor, just smaller, and it is a TN screen instead of an IPS. So I have seen other videos where people kind of they don't complain, but they're like you can tell the difference between the TN and IPS, just color wise and stuff like that. The IPS looks better. The TN, in my opinion, those are the ones that actually can give you the 1 millisecond response time. I have gotten a comment for my video right now letting me know that it's not exactly how it works, and that even though pretty much people telling me that my monitor here still does give a 1 millisecond response time, and that there's different response times, or I'm not even sure what it is to be honest, but it's just really confusing because some people tell me it's 3, some people tell me it's 4, other people tell me that it's 1, and they try to give a better explanation on why it's 1. I'm gonna say it's 3 or 4, just because I have had the TN, I have had the Asus VG245H, and that one is a TN, and I did notice a lot less ghosting in that one, and I'm assuming it was because of the response time. This one does, like, coming from that one, I still did notice a little bit of a lag with this one. It's not huge, and you'll only notice it, I think, if you come from an actual like 1 millisecond response time monitor, in my opinion. Obviously, there's going to be like, it's the same thing with resolution and stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure if you're playing on a 4K monitor and a 1080p monitor, but they're both 24 inches, I don't think you'll notice a difference, because I think they said that in order to notice a difference, you have to at least be playing like playing or watching anything on a 32-inch screen. Anyways, back to the point of the video. Who is the VG245H worth buying? And in my opinion, right now, if you do plan on playing, if you plan on staying on console gaming, you don't care about the refresh rate, and not the response time, but the refresh rate, because the VG245H is a 1080p monitor with 75 hertz. It does have a 1 millisecond response time, and the 75 hertz is pretty much where, even on the box, it tells you console ready, because consoles only go up to, well, I think at the time that one came out, consoles were only going up to 60, but now the Xbox One S and the Xbox One S and the the one after it, sorry. The Xbox One X, there you go. You can play at 120 hertz with those. I'm not sure about the PS4 Pro. I know the Slim is only 60 also, but that is why they're console ready, because it only goes up to 75. So pretty much you don't have to do anything to it. You're gonna get your 60. It's still a 1080p monitor. It's very affordable. I think new right now at Best Buy they cost $169, and originally they used to be $200. If you plan on staying on those consoles for maybe another year or two, because I know not everybody switches to the next console right away. Sometimes they have their little problems and people wait for them to kind of get updated so that when they actually play on them, they're not experiencing that many problems. So if you do plan on staying on console gaming, or if you don't even care about the hertz, you know, like if the refresh rate, if you don't care that you're not getting 120, it could be a perfect console. It could be a perfect monitor for you. It's 24 inches. I thought, in my opinion, it was like it was perfect for me. It was my first gaming monitor. When I switched to the VG245H, I like the size and I like the color, like, not correction, the color accuracy. That's what I love about this monitor. But the 245H, I would have still had it if I didn't have to sell it. It was an awesome monitor, awesome response time. I noticed a huge jump in my gameplay when I multiplayer like gameplay, because I used to play a lot of Black Ops 3, and I think I have some old clips. I'll probably just throw them in here. I used to play a lot of Black Ops 3, and I did notice my like kill to death ratio jumped from like a 1.2 to like, it didn't jump all the way to a 2 because I had been playing for a long time, but it went from like a 1.2 to like a 1.75, I think, around there. And I was doing a lot better. I was pretty much getting like 2 to 3 per game, but because I had played for such a long time already, it was not going to jump from 1.2 to 3 because there were already so much stats. And I think that if I would have probably just started a new account, it would have been like at a 3, almost 4 maybe. That's how big of a difference I did notice. So yeah, I mean, the VG245H is a great monitor. It's very affordable. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you just look it up maybe on OfferUp or eBay, you could probably I'm sure you could get it even cheaper than $169 from than getting it new. Let me confirm the price. I'm gonna put the link for the Best Buy. I'll put the link for the Best Buy, what do you call it? So you can buy it at Best Buy. I'll put the link for that below. But yeah, okay, so anyways, the monitor is 24 inches, TN screen, has 2 HDMI cables, and I think a VGA port. Two HDMI ports and a VGA port. Sorry about that. So I was pretty much just confirming the specs for the monitor. It is a 1080p monitor, like I said earlier, TN screen, 1 millisecond response time. It has 2 HDMI ports, a DVI port, and a VGA. There are speakers built in. They are not the best, so if you do plan on doing anything else with the monitor besides gaming, maybe just like anything that involves using the speakers, like watching movies and stuff, you're gonna want to buy some speakers, because the built-in speakers are not the best at 100. If you have anything if you have anything else on in the room, you will not be able to hear anything. I just thought I'd show some gameplay right here, just because so the video won't be so boring. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a great monitor. I'm gonna die already. It's a great monitor. Perfect for like beginners. Maybe like if you're looking to buy your first monitor, that would probably be like a really go-to. If you plan on not upgrading to the next generation console, or if you don't have a PC, and you don't plan on getting the Xbox Series X and the new PS5 coming out, I would definitely recommend getting that one, just because you can take full advantage of the PS4 or Xbox's the refresh rate, which is, for the normal Xbox, it's only 60. For the Xbox One S, it's 120. And again, like, if you don't mind if you don't really care about using it. I didn't even know that Xbox had that. Like if I would have known, I think I could have probably taken advantage of the 75 hertz when I had the Xbox with a monitor. But yeah, so again, it's a great monitor. If you have any questions on it, feel free to comment down below. I'll try to do a better job in future videos. I do plan on, like I said earlier, I'm trying to plan on doing more videos that kind of just give me my opinion on different monitors, just because they are like better videos. They do way better on my channel than other kinds of videos that I do. So yeah, final thoughts. I would recommend buying it if you plan on sticking around the PS4 for like maybe another year, even if you plan on sticking around maybe till like the beginning of next year or something. Again, like you can find the gaming monitor pretty cheap if you buy it used. So yeah, this is, if you guys have seen my previous video, this is the Asus VG245H. Has 144 hertz and it is an IPS. So if you do like this one, and maybe you check out a video that has the VG245 and you see the difference in whatever in the screens, this is an IPS. The VG245H is a TN. Sorry, I feel like I'm just repeating myself, and I just don't want to leave anything out, and I probably have. But again, feel free to comment down below. I'm just going to end it here because I'm repeating myself. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys enjoy any of the feature content that I do like this. And have a good one, guys. Peace out.